Bandai don't produce a lot of large mobile suit kits, and that's understandable because number one, the kit is expensive to produce, and number two, not many people buy big expensive kits. In recent memories, there's only 4 big mobile suits out in the market that's been produced by Bandai, and the one that is still yet to be produced by Bandai, of course, is the Shamblo from the Gundam Unicorn universe. Yeah, somehow someone in Japan has actually built one, and it took him 3 years to actually scratch build this monstrosity into the market, right? And the builder, it goes by the name of Tajahiro on Twitter. You can actually look at the size of the Shamblo that's been built here, and here it is standing side by side of a 1/144 scale Unicorn Gundam. That's how big this kit is. We are thinking that this kit is probably even a lot more bigger than the Deep Striker and the Dendrobium itself. Yeah, so actually it's quite interesting. The other interesting part about this kit that's been built by Mr. Tajahiro is that he not only built a static non-moving Shamblo, but he's also managed to also build all the moving mechanisms, such as the head where it reveals the cannon, and also there's a lot more gimmicks, such as on the main body where all the opening mechanism for firing of the missiles is also carefully replicated by Mr. Tajahiro as well. And I guess that's why it took him so long to build something out of scratch, because obviously I think there aren't a lot of plant model parts that you can just quickly buy and incorporate into the design, but he pretty much has to scratch build almost the entire kit by himself. So I think that's the reason why it took him 3 years, right? And of course, the 3 years is not just him building the kit. There's also a lot of time where he actually needs to think about how will he build a kit of this scale that will also be able to withstand its own weight. So the time that actually goes into the design phase, how would he display this kit, how will all the moving mechanism move, and all the details is quite accurate together to the anime as well. So the colors here may not look great, but that's because probably in the indoor lighting you'll not see the proper red that's being sprayed by Mr. Tajahiro. But we are sure that if you look at these other pictures that he has shared from his home, where it's much more color accurate, I think the red stands a little bit more accurate to the anime as well. So there you have it, folks. I think if we're gonna wait for Bandai to actually produce a Shamblo, I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon, to be very frank, because like I said earlier, right, Bandai will not spend that much money to produce a big kit that's expensive for R&D, production, and of course the prospect of actual customers buying this kit is pretty small percentage out of the entire community, right? Not many people will actually buy an expensive big kit such as this. So for now, at least we have Mr. Tajahiro to thank, because he has actually finally built one and he has shared with the entire world his building process in the last 3 years on his Twitter page. So I highly recommend you to follow Mr. Tajahiro's account on Twitter. The Shamblo is actually right now on display in Yodobashi in Japan. So you can actually, if you're in Japan, Tokyo, go and check out the actual unit on display today. Yeah, so that's all today from this episode. We are still shocked to see this amazing build by Mr. Tajahiro. We never thought we would actually see a real life Shamblo unit being built in 1/100 scale. This is tremendous. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and as usual, please subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and leave a comment of what you think about this kit. And do you guys actually do buy a lot of big kits such as the Neozeon, the Dendrobium, and also the Deep Striker? And if not, why not? Let us know. Thank you for watching.